Calisthenic athletes are either superhuman or part robot, or potentially both actually. The strength that these guys have is absolutely insane, and I spent a little bit of time trying to see if I had what it takes to be just like them.
I've seen this one all over the internet. I think you start with your hands going back like this first.
That already kind of hurts.
And then you lift. Oh, that was just a trial run. One more try. Maybe let's try a little bit wider. I think that'll be a little easier. And
maybe we need to start with something a little bit simpler. What is this? A lever, I think? That's not a lever. A lever is a, let's try a couple of different things.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. So, it's going good so far.
See, I think the issue is that my arms are too short. I'm not tall enough for this. I think that's what the issue is. I was nerfed from the start. Let's try.
Oh, hey.
See? I can do it. I can do it. One more. Oh, I did it. I swear it was off the ground. My hiney was off the ground. You probably couldn't see it, but I'm counting that as a win.
Pretty embarrassing.
I like machines myself, safer. So just in case you aren't actually part robot yourself or part of the Avengers squad, I tried to find the most brutal at-home workout that you can do that doesn't require any equipment at all. My triceps already hurt from doing that. I took a few minutes to get myself hyped up for this workout because, to be honest, I really didn't want to do it. And even though it is only bodyweight exercises, there's still a small chance that I could hurt myself if not properly warmed up and prepared. So remember, always practice safely. The more that I stay in here, the less that I want to start. So we're just going to hop in and hope for the best, okay? Why am I so dramatic? This workout has a total of 650 reps. And the first 50 of those reps are from burpees. Ooh. I like to believe that the burpee was invented on accident. Like somebody tripped and they tried to get up as fast as they could and someone else saw it and was like, oh, we could torture people with that over time. That would be great. Why do people want to do burpees? You guys like my little dining area? So how this workout works is after each round you add in another exercise. For example, I did 10 burpees the first round, then start the next round with 10 burpees again, followed by 25 push-ups. And then I repeat that, adding in an extra exercise each round until the end. Make sense?
My upstairs neighbor be like,
who would have thought all the times my community has redeemed push-ups on my streams that I'd actually prepare me for something.
I'm tired. This isn't fun.
Eating cookies is better. I'm not actually this much of a wuss. I'm just using humor and sarcasm to cope. So.
20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
I had to take a microphone off. It kept pulling my glasses off when I was doing the push-ups. That was all just upper body for the first 2 rounds. Starting the third one now, we're introducing legs and get a little break. I know a lot of people always worry about lunges because they think their knees can't handle it. And sometimes that may be true, but if you need to make it a little easier, having a wall next to you or a table, anything to kind of rest on to take a little bit of that weight off so you can build up the strength and then start removing that aid away so you can get the strength in your quads and in your knees. I've lost count now. I was trying to help you. 50 is such a high number. Why did we ever think that we should count that high? Got 10 more. For those of you that think I'm not going to actually do the workout and just cut and make it seem like, no, I'm doing the full thing. This is my workout for today. I'm trying to shed a little bit of belly fat here, so I'm going to take this cardio, and then I'm going to ruin it afterwards with lunch. That's 3 rounds done. We have 2 more left. Now on the 4th one, we're adding in some sit-ups. Which again, if it's something that you can't do if you have a couch, or a partner, or a dog, anything to put on your feet to help you kind of stay seated and not bounce up or not get those legs to lift. I don't know how well the hard floor is gonna feel on my tailbone, but we're gonna find out. There's 100 of these. I'm gonna be here a while. Same thing with push-ups. A lot of people get scared of them. They think that they just can't handle it. It's okay to start easy. You can start on a wall if you have to, with your hands on a wall, and then come down to a couch or a table, and then come down to on your knees. You gotta start wherever you are at that moment, and then progress from there. That's the only way you're gonna get better. And it's okay to struggle. Make sure you take your water breaks. Don't get dehydrated. I just mean that in general, but especially when you're working out. This would be better if it was a milkshake. 100 reps, are you serious? Okay, I need something for my spine. This floor is a little uncomfortable, if you will. Oh, man, they're slightly, they're cramping a little bit. Oh, why do we count so high? I'm telling you, the only way that 100 is good is if it's in dollars. Everything else, it kind of sucks in. So I just finished round 4 out of 5 rounds. And honestly, I was expecting the burpees and maybe the lunges to be the hardest things to kind of like keep up with. My abs are still cramping a little bit, and that might just be like a me thing. Like maybe my core is just not as strong as I thought it was, or maybe it's just the fact of doing 100 straight sit-ups is just gonna make you cramp and not feel great. But that's been the hardest thing to keep up with. They're still cramping a little bit. I'm taking like a few seconds just to kind of let them try and relax a bit and drink enough water to make sure I'm not dehydrated or anything as well. Yeah, we got 1 more round left. I gotta do those 1 more time, and we're adding in 1 final exercise for this last round here.
It's been an hour so far, and I was taking a few seconds to build up my unstoppable strength to make it to the end.
Okay, last round. I've come this far. I put this much effort into it. I'm not stopping now. I'm gonna get through this last round. I'm not walking away with my tail between my legs. Mainly because my tail's so small you wouldn't see it anyways, but that's not the point. Do you think if I run fast enough, I can climb the wall and touch the ceiling up there? That was rough. That That was just rough. And I know there was a lot of cardio involved, which was honestly the hard part. Not so much like the strength side of it, for at least for me personally. But cardio isn't a bad thing, you know, and especially for people who either can't get to a gym, they can't afford it, it's too far away, or they just don't want to go. Some people just don't want to go to a gym; they don't like it, and you know what? That's fine. A workout like this at home can still get you some amazing results in terms of cardio and strength wise. Granted, you need to do a lot more to hit those strengths. Like, it's not going to be the exact same as going into a gym and being able to progress with weight and stuff like that. But you can still gain strength doing this kind of stuff. It's just, it has to be a bit more extreme. It has to be a bit longer as well. This has been well over an hour of a workout. It definitely kicks your butt. And you know what? If you want to stay at home in the comfort of your own home, this is a good alternative. You just gotta make it through.
And that's what I wanted to prove. That even though social media and every gym rat will tell you that the only way you can get a good workout is in the gym following a bodybuilding split, is not the case. If you don't want to go to the gym, you can stay at home and still get in the best shape of your life by never leaving the comfort of your own living room. Not everyone wants to have the most insane physique. Not everyone wants to lift the most amount of weight. Some people just want to look good, feel good, and enjoy the life that they have while they are still here. The workout itself does not matter, but the effort that you put in to bettering yourself each day is what actually matters. Thanks for watching.